pretty much yammer in and out of any situation with anybody. But I had an ordeal with a waitress the other day that was fucking pretty grand. Okay, I'll tell you about it. You ever get that waiter or waitress, by the way, that you just know the second you sit, there's a weird synergy between the two of you. Gunslinger vibe going on. That's what I got. And I knew right away because the second I sat, it was a new restaurant, I'd never eaten here before, new establishment, and I sat down, and the second my ass hit the seat, she came by and kind of blamed me for her being so busy. You ever get that person, right? I sat down, she was like, I need a minute. You got it, baby, take a minute. Gotcha, right? Second thing she did, a little bit more hostile. She came by again, she was like, I really need one more minute. And then she did this thing where she threw my menu at me in such a way, she must have known some Gambit X-Men shit. Whatever the fuck she did with this wrist shenanigan. The second the menu left her hand, it started to swirl at me and it gained momentum. And the corner was so sharp, when it hit me in the chest, I thought I was gonna bleed out. I'm serious. I swear to God, it's true. I thought I was going to be severed in half by a fucking menu. She finally comes back. Third thing she did, which was passive aggressive, and I don't like this, makes me nervous. You ever get the waiter or waitress that isn't going to write your order down? Doesn't that make you feel, I just get nervous. Right? Just pretend, even if you're, just sketch me. Do a little fucking doodle. Because I always get a little bit nervous that you're going to go in the kitchen, maybe you're flustered, you're really busy. Yeah, table 6 wants a hamburger with poison, I think. Didn't order the poison burger. Okay, so check it out. I sit down. I didn't look at the menu because I knew what I wanted. And even though I'd never eaten here before, what I wanted, very standard sandwich. I wanted a turkey club sandwich, right? Pretty standard. International sandwich, you can tell. I myself, I like 3 items on a turkey club. I like lettuce, I like mayonnaise, I like cheese on a turkey club. That's how I roll. That's all I need to make me fulfilled and happy. Check this shit out, okay? Check out the fucking Jedi mind trick she pulled on me. She comes over, right? I know what I want. She goes, yes, what can I get you? What can I get you? I was like, yeah, I would like the turkey club. You have a turkey club. Can I get that with only lettuce, mayonnaise? Right there, she rudely interrupts me. She goes, excuse me, why don't you just tell me what you don't want on it? I'm sitting there. Here's the thing, I know now what I didn't know then, which is I didn't know what the fuck was on the sandwich to know what I didn't want on the sandwich. So I was just trying to sit there and become omniscient to know the ingredients of sandwiches that I've never had a dalliance with, right? And then I really took the question literal, right? There's a lot of things I don't want on the sandwich. This is going to be a long process. Yeah, I don't want fish hooks on the sandwich. I don't want light bulb shards on the sandwich. I don't want rust or any other alloy on the sandwich. I don't want a policeman's badge on the sandwich. I don't want a child's secret diary or my grandmother's fucking eyes on the sandwich. What an ass backwards question. What if that was the whole rigmarole with everything in customer service? Everything we did, that was the back and forth every time. Yes, hi, can I get a coach class ticket for the flight? Yeah, is there anything you don't want on the flight? I don't want fire on the flight. I don't want dogs running around the fuselage nipping at people. I don't want a surly character sitting next to me praying to a god that's not my god in an angry fashion. I don't want people opening and closing umbrellas near my fucking eyes. I don't want the captain coming out of the cockpit going, I hate my life! God, I hope he loves our lives. How you doing, Detroit? You feel good?